you're chasing. Because I know I don't ever give you what you want. Oh, what you say? 998, 999, 1,000, 1, 2. All right. Oh, my little area here is such like I definitely need to put all of this together. All right. Put that on mute. That's on. Yep. Don't bring that up. Oh, right. Demo. It'll do one. Poop. I mean, hello. Damn autocorrect. Right. Yeah, you're good. Derp, you're in the shot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, got held up watching Toradora. Alrighty. Hello. Lilac, Dr. Gibbs, Rami, Andre S. Robles. I wouldn't be surprised if Ted joins this stream. Yeah, I would not be at all surprised of that either, just so that he can see how I'm getting along in dragon questing. Although I still say it's a Dragon Warrior. I think if I call it Dragon Warrior instead of Dragon Quest 5 times, Ted will show up. I'll be honest, I didn't notice the title. I just watched because of Greg's mug. Oh, I don't even have a cup up here. I don't have a mug. I have a bottle today. I think you'll like this demo, if not the full game of 11. Green Soul, I don't dislike Dragon Quest. That's the thing. I didn't play Dragon Quest 7 because I didn't have access to it to like play for a long period of time. I was working at the store when it came out, at the video game store. And hey, Greg's just playing Legacy on Switch. Legacy? What's Legacy? It was like it was there, but then somebody told me, like, I started to play it and they're like, oh, it takes 3 hours before you get into a battle. And I didn't feel like investing that time into it just to find out that something like I don't like the battle system. So I was like, okay. And then nobody else was playing it, so nobody got further ahead into the game to show me the battle system. So I'm like, okay, I figured it was standard RPG, but I didn't bother. I just didn't bother with 8, 9, and 10. We didn't really have. I started playing 4, but it was on the 3DS, and it's like the small screen, because it was the original before I got the 3DS XL, the larger one. And I lost interest because it was on the 3DS, and it was just smaller screens and everything. I have the 3DS XL, so I'm interested in trying out 4 again, but this is here, and it's coming to the Switch, and then the demo came out, so I was like, oh, I'll give this a shot. This is a long title for the LP. Oh, my There's the title for the stream. Oh yeah. Well, I had to give it a long title because the actual name of the game is Dragon Quest XI: Echoes of an Elusive Age S, Definitive Edition. So it's like I had to match the length. You're right though. I'll let me shorten that. Well, I don't really need to shorten it. I mean, it's in Dragon Quest XI's category, so it's not like people aren't going to know what I'm playing. 11, I think, is up there as one of the better Dairy Queen games. Oh, very nice. I will forever make that joke. Is this the new is this the demo? I need to get that. Yeah. I downloaded it when it came out, and I just never played it. You can only see the full title in theater mode. Okay. Hold on. I'll remove some of that then. Actually, hold on. Let me copy it. I'll use that for copy, and then meow. There we go. We'll do that. Oh, no. Hold on. There we go. I'm going to clarify that it's the demo. Hang on 1 second, because of course I got started, and of course I didn't post anything to Twitter, because God forbid they let you do that connected to it. Copy, paste, delete that part. All right. Oh, thoughts on the Mega Man? What was that? Zero ZX Legacy. Art Luna, I'm interested in it. I'm excited because I always wanted to try those games. So I'm happy to not only see that I won't have to try it on a handheld, but I'm happy to see it come out for the Switch, because now that's finally something else that I can't afford to buy. Does the game has girth as well as length? I hear it has length because it's 3 hours, or like 10 hours. Somebody said like it's a long demo apparently. Are you surprised Nintendo Switch gets a complete bonus version of this and not the PS4? This is not. Are there extras in this that are not going to be on the PS4? I just finished rewatching Princess Bride. Oh, I love Princess Bride. I'm excited because I love those games. Waiting for the Switch release confirmed. So, who's ready for Overwatch on the Switch? Oh, wait, hang on before I do anything else here. There we go. The extras are what in the 3DS version? More rideable monsters. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Remember, I've never played this. I haven't played a Dragon Quest game since part of 4. I can't believe they made a full RPG out of Dragon Quest Builders. This is awesome. There he is, Mr. RNG himself. Oh, look, it's Kingdom Hearts. Also, PS4 and PC got MIDI music, 3DS and Switch get orchestra version. Ooh, interesting. Is that the guy from the Red Ribbon Army? No, that's Dr. Garrow, right? The one that made the androids? And we're playing as Android 17? Hero, I'm only starting it right now. This is me starting it at the very beginning. Yay! Oh, they're both the same person then. Okay. What's a demo? Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age demo. Turn that down a little bit. Create a new adventure log. Let's be rebels. Use the second slot. Okay, so is there anything I'm supposed to know about his name? His name is not... The character's name is not... It's not like it's actually supposed to be something, but you can name it whatever, like Link. Like everybody should name him Link because that's his name. Super demo. His name is canonically 11. Is it really? Like, no. Hey, GM. Yay, entertainment. Dude McBro. I don't know. Brosif? I don't know. What do we think? Do we have a... Name him Hentai. His legacy has to live. Erebunu? What? Is it? It's really 11? Good lord. For that, I should name him Millie Bobby Brown. Oh, a Stranger Things reference. Hey, Flipnote. No work today? Hentai 2. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Damn it. How about... How about Brotaku? Wow, that's hard to read. If you're playing on handheld mode, that's really small. So in all the games, they're apparently called after their game numbers? Wow. You're questioning that in the Pro Tag in Gen... the Pro Tag in Gen 1 and the rival are Ash and Gary. You can't change my mind. No one Brotaku. I'm not gonna name him Erdrick. That's the hero. That's the main hero. No, I don't. Lilac. This is the most modern Dragon Quest game I've ever played. I don't want to make it harder for anything. 11 Taku. I don't know. Brotaku's just not working for me. I mean, I feel like I should just name him Silver. That's what I always name them. Not Trunks. Oh my god, wait. No, hold on. I hope there's enough letters for this. Oh, nope. Yeah, we'll just go with Android 17. It's what he looks like. Is there not a blank space? There. Wait, are there no... There's no numbers. There's no numbers. There. Oh. Am I missing numbers? Are there numbers? Oh, is that what that is? Okay. No, get away. There's no numbers. Yeah, okay, so that's all the secret stuff. Call him Lapis? Is Lapis really... See, if I say Lapis, that's a Pokemon reference. Oh, now I'm kind of bummed out. Okay. We'll go with Lapis. Pretty sure that's a Pokemon, but all right, that's fine. Just call him Bob. Larry. 3D mode is only available in the Wait. Oh, only 3D mode is available in the demo. Please select. So, okay, hold on. I read that before. Can I really play this whole game in like 16-bit mode? Are you serious? How have I not played this game before? In the full game, you get to swap. Yeah, oh my god! Now I'm like... Alright, so that's pretty cool. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? You can change these at any time during your adventure by visiting the MISC menu. Which language would you like the characters' voices to be in? Depending on the settings you choose, there may be discrepancies. English. How will the camera work during your adventure? This. You know what's weird? I only ever do the Y-axis. Oh, okay. Confirm. Let's do that. How do you like your camera? Right or wrong? What do we think of the brightness? The brightness looks... I'm looking at the brightness on the stream. It looks fine. Okay. Here we go! Hey, now we're talking. Oh boy. The rain came out of nowhere. We must make new androids.
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Thank God I don't have to make voices. He bears the mark of whiskers. That castle must have taken forever to build in Dragon Quest Builders. Uh-oh. No voice making Fire Emblem either. I mentioned a 16-bit in one of the Durex. Oh, like I don't question that for a second. Yeah, I don't question that. That is not even surprising to me in the slightest. People built Stormwind. They built all of the Eastern Kingdoms of Warcraft in Minecraft, so I acknowledge that effort. How do they know where they're going? Flip note: they're going away from the bad place. That's really all they probably know. Holy Moses! See, because it's a baby floating on the. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this?
Oh no!
You poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Oh no! That baby in that basket in the river is stuck in those rocks. Here you go, buddy. Safe journey. Several years have passed. That crib floating. Yeet. It's been so long since I've seen Kung Pao.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
Okay. For any of my UK people, if any of them are here, did she just like? I'm not used to the hard R with the with a UK accent. Is that normal? Thanks so
Trust
much.
me
You're a
to lose my
lifesaver.
headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Okay, I know.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Yeah, Irish. Well, UK is sort of that area. That's why I said UK and not English or British.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Alright. Man, it's so weird to jump in an RPG. But they are okay. Yeah, I wasn't teasing. It just sounded. It kind of caught me by surprise. Like it doesn't sound like what I'm used to hearing, and then all of a sudden to say that, like oh, it's so fantastic that we're here. Like that's how it kind of sounded to me. Okay. Press Y to look at the map. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick. I'm used to it. Xenoblade, baby. Yeah, see, half of Ireland. See, that's and Lilac, and I know that. That's why I said UK accent. I just couldn't place it at first. The hard R threw me out. Who put jumping in my RPG? I haven't been this surprised since Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Meow. Yeah, you're I guess so, Rooster. I do think I hear it more there. Time you're on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing X and selecting Party Talk. Oh, okay. So they built in a basically like a hint system. Hi, you've got a cool hat. Is that the flux capacitor on your head? But fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May you there's the flux capacitor. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. I won't talk to you. You look sad. You gotta do an Irish. No, because I'll offend somebody.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Great land spirit. That's how it goes. It is. So tell me, what's your religion? When I woke up, I drew this.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Do myself a mischief. That's great. I like that.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same
If
day,
you do yourself
I'm
a
lucky
mischief,
enough to have a bodyguard
I will fall
along
and
for
do
the
myself a
journey.
sad. They were born on the same day. I feel like that's going to be storyline related.
Oh. Monsters!
They're adorable. Shut up. All right. So here, okay. So here's what I think is gonna happen. The person that is destined to save everybody from the great evil was born on this certain day, and they all think it's him, but it's actually going to be her.
They're coming this way!
Get him, dog!
Watch out!
Oh, okay. I was getting ready to try and move around. Get that slime, eh? Fearless Fight, thank you for the 10 bits. It's just a slime from Maple Story. Slime C is... Okay, wait. Yay! Thank you, dog. Is that the slime from Smash Bros. Ultimate? Lapis receives 6 points of experience and 6 gold. The slime drops a trap. From where?
Crikey! crikey. I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Oh, they would have gotten me all wet. Oh, wait. Next time, don't just leave us alone then.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Peanuts movie. Well, Hero, I would say Link's Awakening graphics. Alright, so that's over there. Let's give some worship. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Yay! Oh my god, RPG jumping, I love it. RPG. The G is for jumping. Alright. Oh, this is like Tony Hawk. You gotta balance. You don't. A lot of the sprite style in Earthbound originally was inspired by Peanut. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. G is for... Wait. More monsters. See, every time I try and do an accent, it comes out English. But I don't think they spotted you yet. You should be able to sneak up and surprise them. Ah. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. I can't tell if he's looking at me or not. He's like one of those paintings that his eyes follow me everywhere. What? It didn't hit A! I was waiting for a prompt. Yeah, I was waiting for like a button prompt to come up. Yeah, Lilac. Well, there's Lilac, there's like a similar sound to everything, but then there are regional differences. Like I'm sure there's an underlying American accent and then regional differences based on where you are. And then of course there's the South, which is like its own thing here. That's why saying a UK or British accent is really the most important, the easiest way I can identify it, because I'm not super familiar with the regional differences. In Liverpool is like its own thing there. All right, yeah, I was waiting for like a prompt. Oh, there we go. So there's so just that little thing. I was waiting for something to pop up and say A. And Boston. G is for gravity, which kicks in hard when you jump. I love the horror movie music. I don't think it's a horror movie. Let me hear it again. Hold on, because I'm not getting horror movie. What am I getting? Where's that music? Oh my god. Batman. 1966 Batman. Think of the original 1966 Batman. The Banner Pow. Yes, that's it. Yeah, Dr. Gibbs. That's it exactly. Yay! Oh wait, wrong franchise. Damn it, Greg! Don't do this. Now I can't unhear it. Oh, the Overworld is like a horror movie. Frizz? I think it's like a water spell that makes your hair unmanageable. Can I get like a red slime? Single target fire. As we used to call it in Dragon Quest 1, Dragon Warrior 1, it's called Hurt. Just call it fire then. Yeah, in Dragon Warrior 1 on the NES, it was like Hurt, and then Hurt More was the strongest one. Or Hurt, I think it was a Hurt More and Hurt Most. When are we getting thwack? De Niro, what's happening? I get a GoldenEye James Bond vibe. I hear it. Neon Mole, I hear it. I can't not think of Batman. What are you? Are you a friend? Oh my god, you're not a friend. Needlet. Wow, they are creepy looking. What? Oh, that's fight tactics. There we go. Spells. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, shush. Frizz or Agi? I miss Final Fantasy 1 when we would get lit. This looks like it could be something. What's down here? Okay. Yay! Didn't old Shin Megami Tensei games have Nuke, More Nuke, and Nuke Most? Final Fantasy 1 had Nuke, but that was about it. Agi. See, I see AGI, and I think short for agility, for the agility stat, not a castable spell. What's this way? Oh wait, that's where I came from. Ah, get out of there. Those pots were waiting for Link, not you. Hey, one hero's as good as another. Chunk of Kappa. Get away! I didn't mean to talk to her. I was trying to attack the thing. Ow. It used an herb. I'm trying to fight. Nope, not yet. I like to use like old stare sound effects.
Core, look at all this fog.
Oh, blimey.
Is this normal, do you think?
Fog? Yeah, fog is a natural thing. Yeah, it's normal. It's normal. It's okay.
Help me! What? Cole?
Mo? Cole Phelps in danger. Uh-oh. Oh, Cloud Monster uses scary face.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Gohan? Oh yeah, original Gohan. Didn't he have that haircut?
Watch out!
Frizzle. It should be Frizz, Frizzle, and Frizzleistic. Hey, thank you. I was about to do that. Ah, it's paralyzed with fear. Was that supercalifragilistic expialidocious?
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
Is he like super cross-eyed? Is that
But
the
then
thing?
those monsters appeared.
Apparently you cap at level 20 in the demo.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
Well, the last time was a guided tour.
Never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not take the dog anywhere.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Excuse me, why don't you take the kid back? I will continue on with the dog.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Did you say bacon?
Not far to the top now.
Yeah, not far at all.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
All right. So is there like a save? How do I save? Oh, okay. Is it under miscellaneous? Heal all. What? Just these vines to climb. You'll merely be there. Don't go losing your breath. Okay. Is there that achievement where I look under his coat? Is this like, was it Nier Automata had that? This way to the top. Watch your step. Oh, no, no. Oh, oh, God. Okay. Not much further now. Keep close to the cliff. I mean, didn't I just climb back down? I feel like I just climbed back down and lost all my upward progress. Hey, Sprite Mix, what is going on?
Here we are at last.
That was the difficult climb?
It's such a shame about the weather.
This
I was
that
really looking forward to that view.
this music sounds like it belongs in an old 50s, 60s television show. Yeah, it's somewhere between 50s television show, like the Beeve is about to walk in and Word is gonna ask him where he's been all day. Somewhere between that and like 60s cartoonish villainy. Like this is the right now is the Leave It to Beaver part.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
God.
What was that?
How am I liking it? Shadow, I mean, it's alright so far. I only really just started it. Ah!
Help me! Help!
Help! Hey, you've got a symbol on your hand like I do. Oh boy. It's the dark mark. That's his mark. UK people can't express
We're
panic.
alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
It's something about the way he looked at her.
Look, the mark on your hand.
It's glowing.
Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Let's go ahead and worry about that now.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
What the hell? The hell? I just got a phone call with one too few numbers. I just got a phone call with the area code and 6 digits. That's a bit weird.
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
And then a voicemail for it. See, now the telemarketers don't ever leave messages.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear.
Yeah, you stretch that one for a rhyme. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all air.
Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore.
You stretch that rhyme, but whatever. Jehovah's Witness learn technology. Knock it on my phone. But automated phone calls leave voice messages. Mine don't. None of mine do. That's how I know that they're BS, because they don't leave a message. It's the accents. The accents are throwing extra letters in there. That's a bit much. Ooh. That's pretty.
It just goes on and on and on.
Oh no.
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over, and now we're grown-ups.
All right, now
Shall we
we're
head down and
grown-ups.
Tell Grandad and everyone.
Now that you're a grown-up, what are you going to do when you get home? I don't know. Probably like read a book, you know, sort of hang out. Just basically find some me time.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
All right. Oh yeah, jump. Anything? All right. Let's find some meat time. Meat time. Can't beat it. Lapis and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. Hi, dog. How do I pet that dog? I want to pet that dog. Can I pet the dog? How do I pet it? I want to pet it. Here, if I let you sniff my crotch, can I pet you? Does this count? Does this count as petting? That lady was terrifying. Alright. Is this how you say hi? It works! I finally invented something that works! His hat. His hat. Hi! You can dance with the dog now, actually.
Grandad.
Tyler, you gotta tell me ahead of time so I can dance with the dog.
You are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that.
Your eyes are tiny.
When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you.
Didn't I just play Pokemon Moon?
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was fine, but I'm more of a bottom.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now.
I'd screw with them.
Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know.
Like, what did you think of the view from up there? Oh, it was beautiful. I saw the sea, and it stretched out into forever. And how long have those monsters been walking towards us? Monsters?
You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind.
I heard a rumor that monsters were coming back.
I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
Water.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Fox, thank you for the 5 bits. I need to play Dragon Ball games. Sounds like the Scotsman from Samurai Jack. Oh, he spoke! He said, The progress through the game can be recorded by praying in a church, chapel, or statue in order to create an eventual life. Every time you do so, you bet, oh god, no! I was trying to read it. Coming of age, awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tor and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. To save, go to the church and confess. Alright, before I do anything, I want to save. I don't want to get into the situation where I'm like, I keep forgetting. There. Whee! Oh yeah, the Sacred Church of Flux. No, seriously, how you like? I mean, I'm liking it so far. It controls very well, so I'm okay with that. It's just I do want to wait until it gets a little bit more in depth. This is like the tutorial area. You can pet the horse. I'm leaving. No, let me save first. How may the church assist you? You said it was confession. Oh, it even just tells you like confession. Save. I'm here to confess all my sins, but I haven't done anything sinful. Marty, we have to go to a confession. Do you intend to continue? Yes. Confess your sins to me, child, so that you may save your progress. Well, when I'm alone and no. Yeah, that's alright, you pet that horse. That's it. Goal achieved. How's that not a trophy? What's that? I'm going to have to endure a lot of religious jokes. Well, you know, I was in a church, so I get to make those jokes. And besides, they're humorous. You should know by now, I don't mean anything insulting. Thoughts on us getting to Zero ZX? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Like, it's awesome. I've really wanted to play them, so I'm excited for when they come out, so I can't afford to buy those either. Do you sell stuff? Oh, so I guess I can't use the shop yet. No, it's not a trophy because of Nintendo. Alright. Nothing like boring on cobblestone. Alright, I'm not entirely sure of where I'm going here. You did both. You did well, both of you. You're not children anymore. You're grown-ups. Welcome to the club. Get a job, pal. None of these houses have bathrooms. Just saying. Woof, woof. Okay. Where you going, dog? You going in there? Alright. We'll hang out because I want to get... Oh! Or is there not a way to get that yet? Oh, no, wait. Here we go. You're an adult. Welcome to the club. I'm gonna need your taxes. All right, dog. We'll go in.
Ooh.
Oh, they have bathrooms where you're not supposed to look in the buckets.
Soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not.
He did all the work.
Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never
I don't think I
guess
want you
what
hanging
happened
out with him
next.
anymore.
That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say?
Have you been listening to me? I'm standing
Funny
right here.
little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
He's a weirdo.
Well, we've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Uh-oh, she really doesn't want me hanging out with him.
Here,
Or her.
this belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower.
I feel like the music should stop for this. Like, I feel like this is an important moment.
The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
There we go. The music finally stopped.
What?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Hi there, everyone. Heliodoran.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Lapis tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually... Oh, here we go. She wants me to leave without what's-her-face. Oh no, I'm just supposed to go for a walk. Probably go much better if I just shut up and play the game. Anything cool up here? Why do they always break them? Just, you can open it. It's got a lid. Just open it. Let's go for a walk down here. Ah, nothing like a nice refreshing walk on a clear night. Dramatic things always happen by bridges. Let's go this way. No, nothing. Okay. What do you think of the voice acting? Every Dragon Quest game has this accent. I'm fine with it. I'm okay. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel out of place or anything.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Lilac. The mark on my hand made me do it.
Our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
That sounds boring.
That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
I mean, you can't be the luminary. You're not even that bright. It's okay. I'm just trying to make light of the situation. Boo times 2.
I remember the story my granddad told me.
Oh, that's the meteor that comes down in 65 million BC.
Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then,
Lavos.
the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
The one? The only one, you mean?
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
You know it's a sad scene when they zoom in on their feet.
I know.
Maybe
That's
you
what
shouldn't
we're
take
going
this
to
part of the
Helidor
story
to
lightly.
find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
My dimming what? Oh no! She's run off! She's run off, she has! I know it's not the right accent, but... Oh man, it's just like Dragon Quest Builders 2. Ah.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you.
He's all dressed up in his cosplay. He's Hero from Smash Brothers. Hey, John Poncho.
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him.
He was a fine, upstanding man, except when he was sitting.
Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money
I thought she said
saved
pooped.
for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
Yeah, perfect. The level of punnage in this game will rival you.
But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Oh. Sorry, I'm in like weird spirits with this game. It's, you know what? It's fun. That's what I'm getting from the atmosphere of the game is that it's fun. It's a very lighthearted, not super serious game, and I'm enjoying that. What's in here? Pumpkin. Oh my god, I broke them all. Okay. It has some serious moments, but yeah, it's just a fun adventure. And I don't mind some serious moments being peppered in there. What I don't like is when the whole thing is taken too seriously. When the environments need to be realistic and serious, and the characters need to be realistic and serious. Like, throw a silly character in there. You know what I mean? Like, make the environments look fun. Well, you heard all about it from your mother. She said there is an important journey you have to make, and you just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course. Down the slope and across the river. I think that was okay. That was my Liam Neeson impression. Once you're stocked up, head out to the village entrance to the north. Well, I'll be waiting to see you off. So you could, I never played 15. I never played 15. Oh, that guy looks super strong. Can I get the... Oh my god, horses are in the way. Okay, I can't go that way. I want to see the big, strong, muscular guy. Just open them. Just open... It had a lid. Here's some advice from the one bloke to another. Keep your mind on your job. No matter how fierce the fight you get, you gotta stay focused. The more you get walloped, the more focused you get. And before you know it, you're all pepped up. Then you really be full of beans. When you're pepped up, you'll be stronger, faster, better than everything. There ain't another feeling like it. Go on, my son. Get out there and pep yourself silly. How was that? Was that alright? Oh, I gotta go to the shop. Shop's this way, right? Spawn! I think the Cockney accent is probably one that I'm even more familiar with. That's my problem. I try and do like Irish accents and I'm wrecked. I try and do Australian, and Australian actually turns out English too in some way or another. But then I do the Cockney accent, I think I do all right. I think so. So make sure you've got all the essentials before you set off. How can I serve you? Okay. I guess I don't have a thing at all. So, bandana. He has something better than the cypress stick. Australian is just English with the nose held. The only thing I always remember about Australian accent is somebody said, raise up lights. And then that was, hold on. Raise up lights. I think that was it. So that's it. You say that together. And that is actually that. Raise up lights. It's like raise up lights. Oh, okay, I got it. Let's buy some medicinal herbs. It's medicinal. Put it on you. Can I buy antidotal herbs? How many am I allowed to carry? Okay. What about Wayfarer's clothes? Let's go for the pottery. Okay, so we'll go with that. Have I ever tried voice acting? No. I am interested in it, but I've never like taken a class or anything. I've never sat down. I did once. When they were making Mass Effect Andromeda, they had this casting sort of thing, like you could put your voices in, and they gave you all of the information that they wanted, like how they wanted it read and what they wanted read. I tried that. I mean, whoever won. They didn't. It's not like they contacted everybody else and were like, "Oh, you're okay." Raise up lights. Okay, so I think that's good. I'm going to the north exit. Let me go save first before I head out. Save. Yes. Sick jams on the MIDI organ. I think Cockney is the accent that people tend to call the typical British accent. No, you know what, Green Soul, I would disagree with. I think Cockney is like this is how I even saw it. Cockney was like the guttural British accent. When I think of like Brits sitting around and fighting, like drinking beers and watching football and fighting each other, choke on it. Like that's what I think of when I think of Cockney. If I was to say the stereotypical British accent, I would think like, oh, stiff upper lip. Like that sort of very proper English. That's always the association that I got from there. And the Cockney was always like everybody sitting around watching football. That's how I always took it. This way. Hugh Grant accent in movies is what people think. Yeah. Cockney. Not necessarily. Vulgar's probably the wrong word. Yeah, posh versus vulgar doesn't feel like the right word. Hello, governor. More colloquial, more posh versus common, maybe sort of, because I don't know that it's common. It's when we talked about like the American accents, the Southern accent, I don't think that's common. I think that it is unique in its own way. More, I can't even say rural. It's hard to say, like, guttural. That's the word. Guttural. I think is the right word that I'm looking for. Now I want to make sure that I'm not using an insulting word. Yes. Harsh sounding. Yeah, guttural might be the right word. A little rough, you know what I mean? Like, people who work hard blue collar jobs for a living. Like, that's where I get the Cockney from. And then that real posh British accent, I get like top hats and coats. You know what I mean? Canes and bowlers. So this is it. Back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes. Sure. You told me not to. You said everybody was going to be here. Voice acting as a job sounds fun. I do like learning about different voice acting techniques. I just don't know if I have the skills to go about a job. I think, Neon Mole, I think I would be up to the challenge of doing voice acting, of learning it, and giving it a shot. One day you're just a little boy. You get ready to leave.
To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating in what do you mean?
Yep.
Since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Yes, Fox, but with a less negative connotation.
We never thought there was anything out of the
I guess that's the best way to say it.
And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
Are they talking about Erdrick, or was that somebody else? And they say there's more than... Oh, yeah, AGM. I don't doubt that for a second.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it's a little hard to swallow, I must say.
If you're the luminary, I'll give up my beard. But you don't have a beard. He's the luminary.
Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
Oh wait, the one accent that does annoy me at times is the stereotypical Brummy accent, the one in the Worms games, the Black Country accent. No. UK country accent or US country accent? Are you talking about like, oh lordy, oh lord, here he come? Like, you talking about that accent? That's sort of Cajun? Not even Cajun. Oh, UK. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Here's the stuff. Okay. AGM, if you're here again, do me a favor, AGM. Can you link that to me on Discord? I'm gonna try and remember to use my Discord. They aren't talking about Erdrick. They're talking about Lodo, who was, I guess, somebody said that he's the one from the first Dragon Quest game.
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, that might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, I catch your drift, all right. Deja vu! I've just been in this place before.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway.
If I had the money to go to New York or California, I would. I still feel like I need some acting credits before I go make it a profession. Well, that's... with Neon, you're at a point where I think voice acting would work for you wherever you are. Because aren't we at a... the voice acting a lot of the time, depending on what the jobs are, you can do it remotely.
Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us
Showers.
to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
We can't offer you much in the way of assistance, but we can give you this map. Well, what about some potions or maybe an antidote or medical? Or take the map. There's no map in there. You'd be silly. Could just be everything to just get a good setup, and there's no need for high. Yeah, Lilac. That's what I was looking into before. Like you can have it's even possible to build a voice acting booth in your house. They make professional ones like $5,000, and then you set it up in your house, and it's like a 6x6 booth or something.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
Like Toucan Sam?
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Don't tell me what to do. Bye! This is how Willow started.
Wait!
Just get a closet and some soundproofing. You must have some nice sized closets in your house. My house's closets have enough room for me to stand in and close the door.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Oh, cool, the bag. Thanks. Oh, there's something
Keep
inside.
you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Oh, did you see Game Explained? No, Fox, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it yet. I'm not sure how much interest I have in it, to be completely honest. I mean, it's a free game, so I'll give it a shot. But yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna end up playing that game. Sparkling spots on the ground are a short sign of items just happen to be found. Separate. God. I'm trying to read them. And we won't see them ever again. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't worry though, or don't despair though. A ring in one of the many summoning bells dotted on Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. I think that was the right one, right? He asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses. The food goes in that end and the poop comes out of that end. Have a good trip. Okay. All right. The moment I saw the yeah, see, I didn't see anything about it. Anything? Any items? No items. Jump! Oh my god, I didn't know there were enemies there. They look like they're dancing to the music. Oh, they are doing a little dance. Get him! Probably not, but okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I can't get the sneak attack on them. You know, you can actually move around during... Oh, there we go. I thought I could, and then it wasn't working. Because you have to wait before you can move. So when I was trying to hit and then move and it wasn't working. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I can't move. You can run them over with the horse if your level's high enough. Yeah, you can do stuff like that. It's just that California and New York are where most of the really big jobs are when it comes to voice acting. Doesn't mean you can't find work. Most of the actors just... See, but Neon, that's the thing. As far as starting, you could probably get jobs from home. You could probably set up a voice recording area, and do stuff from home. If you get to the point where you make it your career. You know, I would not recommend, if you want to be an actor or anything, I would not recommend saying, I want to be an actor, and then automatically moving to New York or California. I would say, you know, take your classes, get some training, try and get stuff locally. You know, especially nowadays when you talk about YouTube, where you've got people putting on skits and fan-made movies and stuff, and then try and do that stuff, and then eventually get to the point where you say, all right, I'm ready to make the next move in my career, you know, and then that would be, okay, I'm going to actually move to one of these places. But if you're able to do it on some level from home and build up training and a resume of some kind, that seems good. I mean, there's got to be tons of voice acting jobs, even just for like YouTube videos and stuff. You know, just to sort of get your foot in the door. Isn't regular acting harder than voice acting? It's different things for different people. Some people think voice acting is harder because with voice acting, like we said, if you have a voice acting setup at home and you're reading lines off of a script, and that's it. Acting usually means you have other people that you're interacting with, and that makes it easier. You know, the interaction makes things easier. If you ever notice, a lot of the time for like major animated motion pictures, they do the voice acting in areas together so that they can react off of each other. You know, they may be isolated in their own booths to isolate the audio, but they can see each other. They can react with each other. You know, that's what regular acting is. Voice acting, like from home, you've got a script and you're reading it, might work extremely differently. You know, but then again, voice acting from home might also include voiceovers for commercials where you're not interacting with another person, so you don't need to worry about that. You're not doing a back and forth. You're sitting there, you're doing, you know, try Goldman's foot powder for all of your itchy needs. Goldman's, you won't scratch anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need, you're not interacting with another person for that. Yeah, I want to have the skills and training before I start trying to get any real big jobs. Yeah, that's the only thing, Neon, is you gotta decide what kind of stability you're expecting. Woo! Am I going the right way? Okay. Yeah, you have to emote the same emotion, but you can physically show the emotion yourself. You use your voice to portray a lot of. Yeah, exactly. You've got to make sure that they can hear what you're trying to say. You know, angry and excited are probably similar sounding, but when you're excited, you've got a big smile on your face and you're doing, you know, yeah. But then when you're angry, you're pissed off and you're very aggressive in your motions. But you're not going to get that in a voice. You know what I mean? Like the voice might actually sound very similar, but in acting, you can portray that with what you're doing, with everything your body is doing. In voice acting, you've got to make it clear with your voice. Aha! And yeah, I hear that all the time. Impressions are not voice acting. Oh, I could be a voice actor. Listen, I sound like SpongeBob. Okay, that's fine, but you know what? Who sounds like SpongeBob? The guy that does SpongeBob's voice. The person that does SpongeBob's voice. Like, they have that person already. I think you would need to make broader voices. If you want to sound like, you know, they might need, we need you to sound like a grizzled old prospector, and you need to come up with your own version of that. Get him! Ah, look out! Get that Drakey! Hurry! He used to call me on his cell phone. Ah. Ah! Alright. What? Dismount. Aha! The hell? Spells. Cruel Cumber. Oh! Oh my god, did it impale him? His spear impaled him? That's hilarious. I'm gonna keep doing that until I get it at level again. Yeah, I don't know if moving actually affects. Yeah, Lilac, because I still got hit. I never get that. I don't understand. Make the pun stop. Cruel Cumber. Yep. Get off. Pay no attention to me. Aha! Yeah, see, I still got hit anyway. Yeah, it's not like I can outrun them. Yeah, moving's just there for show. That's what it seems like. Anything up there? I'm not seeing anything glowing, so I'm not going up there. Oh, where the hell did he come from? Damn, he didn't have to hit him in the back like that. Run! Oh, man. Impaled with his own spear. I guess it was too cumbersome for him. I think it's also an option to have dynamic battles or just lineup. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see if we can change that. System settings. Battle mode. Freeform fighting or classic camera. Let's see what that's like. Let's see what classic camera's like. I'll wait in these bushes. Ultra fast. Now let's see what happens. Oh, wow. It's so far out. There we go. Honestly, the camera jumping back and forth is distracting to me. I would rather a static screen or some like motion. But we can see them dancing now. Oh my god! They're after me. Alright. Okay, what did I change the settings here? Battle mode. No, we'll leave it at classic camera. Let's try ultra fast to see what happens. Oh my god! It did a little dance. You can also use freeform cam. Yeah, that's what I was doing before. Damn. I'm loving all the herbs. Ludicrous speed. Go. Let's try that. Let's go to set it to freeform, and then ow. Did you forget your horse? No, I saw that enemy over there and I wanted to attack it. Items. What do I have in the item bag? Wait, do items not stack? Hold on. They don't stack on your character? Oh, okay, so the items don't stack on your character, but they'll stack inside the item bag. Seed of life. Does it do the same thing in here? Yes. Okay, not bad. What? So Pro Jared has responded? Oh boy. Nut. So another thing Dragon Quest game does, it's a tradition at this point. Okay, alright. Ah! Oh my god, trees. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, keep going. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to look at that later. And it looks like it's wearing a party hat. I love it. Oh, I'm gonna leave that to the end. Oh no, I didn't mean to attack you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bunny corn. Oh, as a note for later, in the options menu, you can select heal all, and it will heal the entire party for the cheapest it can. Oh, I saw that option. I didn't know what that was. That's actually pretty cool. I played another game that did that. I played another game where you could pick heal, and it would use the lowest items from your inventory or the fewest items from your inventory to heal everybody or something. I remember playing that. Hold on a second.
Ho-ho!
Ho-ho!
What have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one.
I'm a builder.
It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know.
That
Well,
is...
Fear not, because that's where I come in.
That's Hagrid. That sounds like it's not the actor that plays Hagrid, but that's Hagrid's accent.
See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
At least they blink every hour.
Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for you? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how it's like my old dad always said.
Get out of
Keen
my house.
Campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared.
PS1 Hagrid.
Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
See, that's definitely Hagrid's accent. That's my home, it is. Okay. So... I'll put that on a guitar. Oh, no. I am desperate to click that, what's it called? That play in 2D mode button. Is that the Pro Jared video? Is a long one. Oh, it's a long. How long is the video? Is it a video? I mean, obviously it's a video. It's a YouTube link, but just open it. Just... 42 minutes. 44 minutes. Jeez. Hey, nice to see you playing Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, Aqua, I'm giving it a shot. It's all right so far. It's better than the little bit I played of Dragon Quest Swords, which was not actually awful, but yeah, I just didn't play a lot of it. Wow, I can go down the well. And he has proof that the allegation... Is it all about the cheating stuff? Is it all about the relationship stuff? Because there was already a lot of speculation about all of that stuff. We're not going to get too far into it, but there was a lot of speculation about that stuff that that with the cheating stuff, that it was actually not all one-sided, that everybody was kind of to blame for that. There was a lot of evidence that came out from that. But then none of the nudes with minors stuff was ever addressed. Jim Dale did the voices in his narration of the audiobook versions of Harry Potter books. He uses the same voice for Hagrid. Oh, okay. So I'm going this way. Oh wait, where's my horse? Where's my horse? Actually, yeah, get some water. Hey, lizard. And hey, Nick the boss, what's up? Where's my horse? My horse go? I left it here. I parked my horse right here. Fine. Oh, your horse disappeared. Okay, so when you go in and out of something, it disappears. He claims the nudes with minors was not him, and that he doesn't even remember talking to any of them. My understanding was that whole thing was online. Hey, it's those creature things from the castle before. Well, more than one of them, but consulting with lawyers. Yeah, Lilac. That's exactly what I said when we talked when it all happened before, when everything hit the fan. I talked about that before, and I said like the cheating and stuff is one thing, but all of that stuff with like nudes to minors and all of that, that's a legal issue, and realistically, he can't talk about that stuff. He would need to go through his lawyers and find out what he is allowed to say and not say, because there could be legal ramifications from him doing that stuff and admitting to it. If he went on and admitted that he was asking minors for naked pictures, that's him admitting to a crime. So I knew that was why he had to stay silent for that stuff. That's why I was asking for this video. Was it like the cheating stuff? Because the cheating stuff they've already commented on before. Ooh. Chunk of copper. Flintstone. Ooh, I got me a chunk of dinosaur peak. The news reminder is him. I see photos he sent. Thanks like, you never know. I mean, yeah, there pretty much was photos of him. You know what the problem is, Rooster? Who knows where those photos originally came from? They could easily have been photos that he sent to somebody else. Pro Jared. That's why I say the same thing about this stuff that I always say. The reality is, all we know is what part of the story we're being shown. There's always going to be more of it that we don't see. There was a thing here. All right, so what's this way? Because north, I'm pretty sure is the way we were supposed to go. So what's this way? All right. What do you have to say for yourself? I've been sent from Helidor Castle to make sure no one passes this way. The monsters on up in the Emerald Coast are a nasty piece of work. I'm not to let anyone go near them. Okay. I figured as much. I just wanted to ask. He's saying how in the time frame of one of the allegations was around the time his Tumblr was hacked and just before it was deleted. Later, Rooster. Have a good one. Do you guys believe him? I'd have to see the video, Fox, but I'm going to be honest with you. I will probably neither believe nor disbelieve. I will simply listen to it. Because I'm not also one to just disregard it completely. I'm going to hear what he would have to say, but am I the only person? No, Aqua, don't get it wrong. I've only watched certain Pro Jared videos. I watched some of the Final Fantasy stuff. I liked when he was doing the D&D December, where he was talking about D&D stuff for like he did every year for the month of December. I like that stuff. With the hacking thing, he does have tweets at least verifying his Tumblr was hacked and deleted. See, it's difficult to listen to that stuff and say, oh, well, he's full of crap. And then it's like, but there's evidence supporting it. Yeah, I really don't. Well, listen, I just heard about the video. They just told me in here that was a thing. Aqua, exactly. That's the same way I am. I don't have any stake in it. You know what I mean? It doesn't affect me one way or another. But I don't know. I find it, later, Fox. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I got all pepped up. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to normal. However, characters who are pepped up when a battle ends... Oh, good. So if I finish this fight now, I'll still be pepped up for the next one. Aha! Platypunk! Platypunk! Ah. Oh, okay. Ultra fast battle it kind of looks a little silly, so I'm gonna change that. System settings, battle mode, battle speed, fast. Okay. I remember the Final Fantasy videos he did, was never really a fan of his content. Ow, ow. Oh, man. They are stark raving mad. Oh, wait. What I can do... No. Let's try that. Heal... What? Okay, so handy heal all will do it as efficiently as possible. Oh, I can't do either one of them. Wait, was that a photo mode? Photo mode. Take pictures of your party pulling various poses. So I can do this. No, don't say that one. Yes. Okay. You need a heal spell. Oh, to John Pancho, so it won't use items. It'll just use spells. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I got the antidotal herb. So we're at the bar, right? No, that's anecdotal herb. Antidotal. Wait. Aha! Alright, fast mode. Yeah, okay, so fast mode even seems a little better. Oh, please pronounce the H in herb. Yay! 3 skill points earned for a total of 3. Oh, there we go. Heal spell. Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open the character builder from the miscellaneous menu. Okay. Use your skill points right away? Nah, we'll save them. Oh. I had the map right there. And it looks like the horse has wheels. I am easily amused. No, wait. Because I want to fight that thingy with the hammer. As a builder, I take offense to that thing having a big hammer like I have. Ha! You missed. It's a Trojan horse. Ba-ding. Run! Gallop! Is that an enemy or? Oh yeah. Could be a Trojan virus. Ow. Oh, you can respec at a church for free. Oh, really? Oh, that's good then. I found a single file. Wait, it's a single file. I thought it was called a queue. Still turn-based, Dragon Quest? No. Get off the horse. Okay. Alright. And next time when we level up again and we get some points, I'll use them then. At least you can bump up the battle speed. Yeah, I have it on fast. Ultra fast was a little too much. It got to the point where it looked a little silly, in my opinion. I'm supposed to go north. So, I'm not going north. What's this way? Wow, wait, what's... Oh, okay, so there's 2 ways around. Alright. Alright, so I'm not going that way. Need Ultra Instinct for Ultra Fast? I need the music. I need the Ultra Instinct music. I downloaded the demo and play it. I downloaded the demo and play it if I wasn't already going through 15. Well, the demo, Lizard, I heard is like 10 hours maximum. They said that it's actually pretty long for a demo, but you know, you could play it and then just play the full game later. Take a break, unless you're really enjoying 15. Hey, AR. Yeah, I'm surprised Ted hasn't been around yet. Guess he doesn't watch my streams. Some friend. I saw something about that the other day. Like, your friends aren't obligated to watch your posts. It's like, yeah, I would hope people know that. That looks like I could jump down there, doesn't it? Nope. Yeah, and Ted, yeah, this is confirmed to go over to the full game. 10 is an MMO. I think so, yeah. Hey, look at you. Hi there. Once you're in the city, you can find a nice inn and rest up. I also have the Mana collection come. Ooh. The collection of Mana. Ooh. Time of day and type of weather can influence a lot of things. Areas such as when monsters appear. Clever use of inns can be helpful in tweaking the time to your liking. I got that one in. Want to know how items are acquired? Once monsters get I didn't know there'd be another one. So I'm pretty backlogged. Lizard, I'm right there with you. I'm ridiculously backlogged of games that I actually want to play. Can't have Dragon Quest X muscle in on Final Fantasy XIV's territory. Whew, another hard day at work. Look, they don't even... He's so unimportant, you don't even click him. He just has his dialogue floating there. I haven't seen you around here before. You here to see the king, you say. Well, they won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Go straight up this road. Climb the steps. Keep going. Bob's wrong. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. King needs to sleep, you know. You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. Gamer problems. I have a lot of games to play. I don't want to talk to any of these people. Nope. Lapis, the heroes come to make a withdrawal. Welcome to the inn where you're traveling. You must be exhausted at this late hour. Would you like to spend the night? Or just rest for a while? Either way. I can offer you a rate of 3 gold. Stay overnight. As far as I'm concerned, I'm trying at least to get to the time skip in 3 houses before Astral Chain eats up the rest of my month. Yeah, Astral Chain slowly but surely is looking more and more interesting to me. But again, can't afford it. I haven't even bought Endgame. I have not even bought Avengers Endgame. Like, how bad is that? You had a restful sleep. Please come again. All right, I'm gonna step away for a second. So let me give you a little be right back screen. I'll leave this music on for you. Where are you? There you go. Okay. And we're back. What's out here? Cool, this poor nipper. Her friend Amelia's gone and got stuck on the roof. You can get your roofs from the item shop. But I can't leave her here balling. Go and get it, can I? Cool, what a pickle. Alright. So we gotta get to the roof. There. Okay. Up here. Up here. It's parkour! Parkour! No parkour. I guess you can jump, but you can't climb. Okay. That's from the castle. Parkour! I'm supposed to make it to the castle? Yeah. Now we're talking. Wow, very dark. I'll get to the roof eventually. Alright. They slow him down. You can't run like a crazy person. That's boring. Yeah, where's the puff? Where's the puff at? Hey, I found a bandana. Good thing I didn't buy one from the shop. Oh wait, I was right here. Yo, why she check? She's checking me out. Look at that. You see that? She's like, cool breeze. This is where I went. Oh wait, wait. And do that. No? Oh no! Huh. Like, that's the roof I'm trying to get to, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's find another building to go into. There are no other buildings to go into. What about over there? Oh, I keep forgetting to look at my map. I keep not realizing that my map is like has icons on it. There we go. We got a ladder. Turn, camera, turn. Camera's a little slow rotating for my liking. All right, so what do I do here? It's not letting me do anything. Should I attack it? No. Wait, what do I do? Enjoying the demo. I am so far. Seems alright so far. Does this kill me? No, okay. Oh, I needed to talk to him first. Okay. Or her. What is it with these games and getting a cat off of a roof or something? Always happens. Is camera speed not an option? I don't remember seeing one. Let's see. System settings, camera controls, horizontal movement. Oh, this camera movement was not an option in the beginning. Let's speed that up a little bit. Yes. Okay, confirm. Yeah, when the game started and they gave us the camera options, it wasn't there. This is common in Dragon Quest. Aqua, it's not just Dragon Quest. Wasn't Chrono Trigger had the thing in the fair where you're supposed to find the cat. Skyward Sword started, I think, with saving a cat. I love saving cats, but it is a sort of like, it's like a staple thing to do. What I'd like to save is that 26-pound cat from the internet. Oh, the cat's paw seems to be stuck. The cat's paw is stuck in a hole in the roof. Do you want to help it? Yes. Oh, no, wait, I can just help it. You help the little girl's cat. Go and tell her the good news. She knows. Yeah, that camera speed's much better now. You did it! You got Amelia off the roof! Thank you! Oh, thank you! Here, take this! I got a bag of kitty litter. If you go up on that roof, you can get onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. Yay! Alright, so let's get back on the roof. I should probably check these other rooms, destroy some pumpkins and such. I think I changed the indoor camera speed. Yeah, the indoor. Let me change the indoor camera speed more. System settings, camera controls. We'll leave that like that. Confirm. Hope the level curve isn't bad. For this, no, the level curve seems the level curve. I thought you said learning curve. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how bad it's gonna get. Hello. Okay. Do you have a chimera wing? I don't know. I've got a furry feather. Chimera wing. Alright. Use the wing in the house or zoom. This isn't a joke, is it? Like right here? Oh, am I gonna hit my head? There's no one in the party to talk to. Hold on. Sure. So, was that what you were expecting to happen? Or were you trying to show me something that didn't happen? They removed the bashing, unless the ceiling was too high. Didn't see that one coming. You're meant to hit your head and stop, which is what Dragon Quest 1 did. Dragon Quest Builders 1 had that, where if you were in a cave or something, you couldn't use it. But I guess that didn't happen this time. And now I've used my item. Now it's gone forever. Whoops. There goes Ted with his playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. Meow. And you have to go all the way back to the capital. Yeah, I can't tell who to blame for that.
Son of a bitch!
The game. Alright, what do you got? You got a quest. Oh, same dude. Alright, let's just go right to the kingy there. Actually, you know what? I kinda wanna go to the weapon shop. Let me ask, what do you all do when you play RPGs and you get to a new town? What's the first place you go to? Other than the inn, because normally I go right to the inn because it was a trek and I need to heal up. After the inn, what's the first place you normally go to? Weapons and armor. Lilac, weapons or armor. Because most games, especially older ones, split them into two. I go to the diner and ask about the area. I just explore before doing anything. So Aqua, you don't what's the first building you go to is what I mean. You can walk around the town, but when you go to start checking things out, what's the first thing? Do you check the item shop first, the story, the item shop, the weapons, armor, magic shops, storage or story stuff, random houses? You know, yeah, I'm curious, like, what's the first thing? Usually the story progression, the brothel. Okay. What do I have? 309. We'll leave the copper sword for now. Yeah, I always go to the weapons shop first. I feel like weapons and armor shops have the, usually, other than like magic shops, have the most diverse inventory from one town to the next. You know what I mean? Like every item shop sells potions and antidotes. You know, it's the weapons and armor that really change from place to place, and the magic. But I always go to the weapons first for some reason. Wow, that's a big jump. All right, we'll wait. Thanks for stopping in. Ah! All right. So let's. What do we got? 4:30. We can. I came all the way to Helldor with just one golden mine to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes in all history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The problem is they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? If I'm not going to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you want to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of these two fabulous knights. Taurus wants you to search for a book about two local heroes. I know there's a book about my two favorite knights just sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. Taking a look around west of the city. So maybe you should head east. What? Oh, okay. Alright. My strategy is for them to die. AR, yeah. Typically, when I get to an area, I'm usually stronger than the enemies, which means I get to attack first. Which means if I can kill them first, I win. You have to go around searching bookshelf. You know what? This is probably. Oh wait, is there something right there? Oh, that looks like somewhere I can't go. Can't go through here. It's far too rough for law-abiding folks. Yep. Get up there. Oh, you can't. Hey, Deku Pikachu, what is happening? Got it. You found the book. You should go tell the tourist who was looking for it. Got it. Enjoying the demo. Yeah, pretty much. I pretty much am. Plus, since I'm playing it here, I don't have to worry about eating up my time from Dragon Quest Builders 2. And I'm closing in on the end of Pokemon Moon. So I'm finally going to be done with Pokemon Moon. I just got to go and find those 3 other legendary island guardian things. And then whatever Pokemon there are after that. He told me to search the east side of town, so normally what I do in those situations is I go as far east as I can, and then I work my way backwards. And that was the building on the farthest east. Go on, tell me what it said. What's that? Sir Hendrik is a mightier swordsman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military tactician. I heard as much. And between the two of them, they've made Heliodor a nigh-on unbeatable military force. Well, I never. I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Heliodor. 4 syllables. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. A Dracilian shilling. That's more amazing than I would have thought. Oh. Save. I'll save, and then later I've got to remember to go buy a Chimera Wing because somehow I wasted mine. Just go kill some Chimera. Okay. In Dragon Warrior 1, they were called wyverns. Or wyvern. Oh, she looked like she was on her phone. You see that big swanky house over there? Well, it belongs to some rich and slightly vulgar stranger. He just turned up one day, bought the land, and had it built. The showy blighter. Okay. Let's go meet him. There's a small note on the door. Lapis takes a closer look. One is currently indisposed. Shan't be long. Okay. Oh, can't jump on the grass. Damn, that is some brutal tall grass. Hey, it's like Rockefeller Square. Out of my way, I've got a mark on my hand.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Well, speak up.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Ah. Do you mind waiting here a minute?
That's some nonsense you're speaking there. I mean, he's got a pendant.
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
A Drestian Empire from 3 houses? Thanks, Chintrap. Weapons, armor, and accessories can be obtained from all kinds of places. You can buy them in shops. Biggs? Wedge? Is that you? Come on, let me in. Oh, we're all of a sudden we're all down with the Luminary, right? I mean Vix. It's Vix and Wedge. Nothing over there. Okay. Whee! Anything up there? Anything up there? Oh, let's hit the stuff up here. What's that about Vapor Rub? Alright. This stuff belongs to the 1%, so I'm okay to break it. Hey, it was one of those things here. Alright. Ooh, what's up here? Fancy stuff. Alright, come on. Give me the good stuff. It's another hallway. Can I break the fancy pots? No? Okay. What is it? There's something shiny in that chandelier, but I can't quite reach it. Okay. Let's see what's out here. Head out onto the balcony. Why would you question that? Hey, line it up now. Now line it up. Single file, single file. The red star in the sky is known as Erdwin's lantern, you know. Scholars have long wondered how it got that name, but I'm afraid it has remained a mystery. Head back inside. Yeah, why is it making me confirm that I want to go through that? Actually, wait, I came from this way. So tested it and lower ceilings aren't stopping zoom. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting because I remember that from Dragon Quest Builders 1, and they took that out of Dragon Quest Builders 2, so I guess they took it out of this game as well. Alright. So we go back the other way. Whoosh. Nothing there. All right. To the king. There's a lot of hallways in this castle. It's always hallways. At least one of them is evil. I will assume it's the one in the white armor that is
That
evil.
will be quite close enough. Welcome
Yes.
to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Friend. My little green friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer.
I mean android.
I
I mean
am
wanderer.
Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor.
Carnelian, like the stone?
How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor.
Well, it depends. Why are most kings and stories typically little men? It depends. If the king is up to something, if the king is old, the bad guy is the younger version. It's either the son or it's the some sort of advisor or somebody on his staff. If the king is younger, then the older person is usually the villain, like the overseer or the regent or something like that, the former regent.
The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark.
Ugh. Yes, this is proof that I was in the club.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt.
You are
he.
Simba is a young king. But John, his father was king, and then his brother was the evil one. He was king at the end. That's why I think about it at the beginning of the story. Yeah, no, you got to think about it from the beginning of the story. In the beginning of the story, his father was king, and then the son came up because someone close to him was the villain.
Rejoice,
Rejoice!
dear subjects! The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
Woo! Party time! That's supposed to go faster. That's supposed to go faster. Woo! Party time! The luminary is here! Yeah!
Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took.
Oh,
you
these
in
are
and
all
raised
evil
you.
people. Oh my god, they're gonna decimate my town, aren't they?
I see. Cobblestone.
They're gonna kill everybody.
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Ass.
Then I
Told you he
take
was
it
gonna be a
know
jerk.
What to do? Do not disappoint me.
Wow, okay.
Yes, my liege.
See, it is the Red Ribbon Army. This is clearly not going to go well.
Accursed luminary.
Ah.
I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
You effed up! You effed up! Yeah, obvious bad guys, obvious.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The Luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
You know, if you replace Luminary with Builder, this is Dragon Quest Builders 2.
And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the Luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
I mean, it's not a bad theory.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows
your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Virtual Kazama, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated.
Men, seize this wretch.
So it's the logic of we must kill Batman to kill the Joker. No, AGM. But it's not that. It is the logic of Batman breed Jokers. It is the idea that the rise of superheroes coincides with the rise of supervillains. I think we actually talked about that once on the channel at some point. You know, there's this idea that a better class of hero, a higher class of hero breeds a higher class of villain. So that it's an interesting theory. If you set the battle mode to freeform fighting, you'll be able to move the camera during battles and position your party. If you knew the Luminary showing up means the Dark One shows up, well, the hell you're not helping the Luminary. Go kick the Dark One's ass. Yeah, Zero. Because at this point, it's already happened. Like, once the Luminary showed up, you should say, oh no, that indicates the rise of the Dark One. We should prepare ourselves. Well, you're in jail. Everyone's dead.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun
Sorry,
has
I heard a
set
noise.
three
I thought
times,
Sage
we
was
shall know
yakking.
the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
They think that killing the Luminary will kill. No, Rami, I'm wondering if they think that if you let the Luminary do whatever the Luminary is going to do, that will bring the Dark One. Because they didn't kill him on the spot. They locked him up. It's a meta deal. If the game doesn't continue, nothing gets destroyed. Yeah, AR, what was, I think the Far Cry 4, where the guy tells you wait here, and then you have to wait 10 or 15 minutes, and then, but eventually the guy comes back, and the game ends because you didn't do all of the stuff that causes the rest of the game to happen. And from what I learned from reading one of the books in one of those houses, a person who gets sent to the dungeon never sees the light of day. Oh, well, we will. Only to be damned is Darkspawn and thrown into dungeons by King Carnelian. Is there like a save point? Is there a little statue or something? Because we were supposed to wrap up. That's the wrong side of the door. Oh, look! Jars! Ooh, who are you?
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
He's not wearing an undershirt below his tunic. He is the handsome one.
Wait.
You have a little ways to save, depending on the progress. It's 10-15 minutes. All right, so then what I'm gonna end up doing is, I'm just gonna end up like turning it off from here. Yeah, you know what?
You're telling me the luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this now, because I don't want this to be too far. What I'll see, I don't want to play ahead of it. I don't remember where we saved last time, so I think I saved right before I came to the castle. So when we come back next time, what we'll do is before I start the stream, I will try and get back to that point, and then we'll come back and we can start it from there. But before we do anything, ow, buddy, ow. Okay. Where are your treats? Okay. Get up here. There we go. Oh, you knocked down the bomb. There you go. Meow. Get Sagers' treats. What's that? Check to make sure you saved at that point, though. I did. After I got the book, I ran to the castle. I ran to the church and then saved, and then I came right to the castle. But then I explored the castle. There was really nothing to find. That's what ate up all that time. Meow. The game does autosave too, so you might have one more recent save one. Oh, it does have an autosave? Okay, I didn't even notice that. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Wait, first give me a kiss. Mwah. Give me another kiss because I'm greedy. Mwah. And now a few for the floor. There you go. That's a dud, my bomb. I should get it checked. I hope it's a dud. Ba-bomb. I don't trust that. Yeah, I don't, listen, I don't trust autosaves either, but I'm not going to continue playing without being on stream, and I'm not gonna not play, because I'll probably play Dragon Quest. Actually, I probably won't play Dragon Quest Builders tomorrow, because more than likely when I come home from work, I'm gonna watch as much as I can of Toradora. Because I'm very much enjoying that show. I started it last weekend maybe, and I'm very much enjoying it. Yeah, it was like Friday or Saturday. Yeah, it has an autosave, but I mean, I'll manually save as much as I can, but the problem with games like this is that manual save is in a specific place, so I can't just do it everywhere, and that always kind of annoys me. That's probably one thing that I'm not a huge fan of. How are the subs for Toradora? Fine. The subs are fantastic. Yeah, because I'm watching it subbed, and the subs are fantastic. I understand everything that they're saying. It's not weird jumble. It doesn't move too fast or anything. You're watching Torad. Yeah, Nick, I started last weekend. I am on the 13th episode. They just finished up the cultural festival. So I'm about halfway through it because I think it's 25 episodes altogether. Yeah, more games should allow. Yeah, and Aqua, I don't mind games that like you can manual save anywhere outside, and then when you're in a dungeon, you can't manually save. I don't mind stuff like that, like there are save points and all. But I don't like the idea that no matter where I am, I have to go to a town and find a church or hope that I come across a statue in order to save. I really don't like that. I've never been a huge fan of that sort of mechanic. All right, let me see. I saw that Winning Can was on, so I'm going to set up a raid before we finish up. Suave's also on. We'll go to Suave. Hang on a second here. Yeah. So I'm gonna set up a raid. thank you everybody for stopping in and for hanging out while we play some Dragon Quest 11 demo. I'm definitely going to continue this demo on Thursday. I don't know how long it is. So, what do we get? Like 2.5 hours today? I'm hearing rumors that the demo is like 10 hours. That's probably if you take your time and do a lot of exploring, which I won't do a whole lot of. So this for us is probably going to be like 6 or 7 hours. So for the next couple streams, we'll probably finish this game up. You get to zoom in, which will let you teleport. Oh yeah, that's the zoom spell that you were mentioning. I'm on my second rewatch, but I stopped at episode 8. But I stopped at episode 18. But yeah, so we will definitely play some more of this because I am enjoying it so far. I like the characters, I like the environments, I like the voice acting. As far as the environments go, it's Dragon Quest. I was always a fan of it visually. So we'll definitely play this. That's going to be Thursday at 2:00 as always, and then Friday for the Silver Lining. So far, it looks like we're going to be probably. I mean, obviously we still have more time, but we're probably going to be talking about Overwatch and Switch and and the new potential Switch Smash character. So we might have an idea of who that is. But for right now, I'm going to send everybody over to Swab. Swab is doing The Last of Us. Says The Last of Juice. So I'm going to send everybody over there. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you. Remember, we have off tomorrow, so I will see you Thursday.